reason why this case is so riveting, not only because it's two stars involved, there's a lot of other people and a lot of different hands in the pot. The DA, they're gonna look embarrassed if they lose to Tory. Okay, Tory, if his career is done, he's getting deported. No, if he gets found guilty, he's getting deported. Career done, right? Meg, her reputation's on the line. She don't want to be seen as a liar. You get what I mean? But there's other things. For example, like Rock Nation seems to be having their, well, first of all, Rock Nation comes in this case in very different ways. We seen Rock Nation CEO, what's her name? Desiree Perez, the lady who, told on the cartel back in the day. She shows up when Meg's on the stand. What I'm trying to say is that they have significant interest beyond, Meg is signed to us in a management deal. Keep in mind, the person that everybody's now calling Meg Thee Stallion's attorney, keep in mind, Meg don't got no fucking charges, right? So Meg is a victim. But Meg's attorney is the same attorney that basically Jay-Z assigns to everybody who he be trying to help. That's Alex Spiro. It's the same guy who helped Bobby Shmurda get off his case. And Jay-Z, kind of has used him for a lot of the justice reform stuff. So magically, that's now Meg's lawyer. And ironically, and this is what I'm saying, everybody got their hand in the pot and everybody has their interest, because you can't tell me that Rock Nation ain't trying to flip. Like, they see what's going on. They're like it's clear as day. They're like, yo, if this continues, Tory about to beat this case. We got to fuck this shit up a little bit. Like, what the fuck going on, right? So anyway, Alex Spiro hits up the Shade Room. Like, yo, this is how you know Rock Nation on some bullshit. If a nigga go missing, the first person you hit up is the Shade Room to ask where the nigga at, that they could post a picture. Yo, post a picture of this nigga, see if you know where he at. Now what the fuck? Now granted, the family of the dude ain't saying he missing. We see the nigga on the gram cooling in Qatar. That nigga was speeding everybody, chilling. Feel me? But according to how Rock Nation is putting it, they acting like, they're almost kind of trying to make it look like, yo, maybe Tory got this nigga clapped. Maybe Tory's scaring this nigga. He ain't coming to court. You get what I mean? If you ask me, maybe the dude don't want to testify because his testimony would pretty much be the most damning thing, right? If he says that Tory told him verbatim, I shot Meg. That's a confession. And granted, you remember how Kelsey backed off a lot of shit, right? Kelsey backed off a lot of shit that she said, right? Even prior to the prosecutor back in September. Maybe this nigga just didn't want to come in court and now, be forced to do the prosecutor's bidding because Meg didn't remember half of the shit. Kelsey said she lied about some shit. Now they need one person to affirmatively say, Tory told me he did it. And this nigga right now, he'd rather be in the fucking desert in the Middle East, my nigga. He do not want to be at trial, okay? So it's just hilarious that Rock Nation's lawyer is motherfucking hitting up the Shade Room talking about, oh yeah, we can't find witnesses. Oh yeah, this is happening here. Like, the mere fact that Rock Nation's lawyer keep hitting up the Shade Room to put out these statements that is kind of trying to control the narrative a bit, you can see what it is. You know what I mean? Cool. Let me see. What y'all talking about? Somebody said Dame Dash warned y'all about this nigga Jay-Z. I don't think Jay-Z's pulling the shots. Nigga, if anything, I think it's Desiree Perez pulling the shots. Bro, it's just in Rock Nation's best interest since day one. And if we go with some of these claims that are unsubstantiated, let me walk you through them. They said when Meg gets shot, one of the first few people she called is some people from her team, and her team, I'm guessing, is the management side, which is Rock Nation, basically tells them that some shit happened, and basically, this is alleged. Basically, those people said, yo, we finna run with this. Okay, oh yeah, great. Okay, great. No, we gonna run with this. Basically saying, this is a perfect situation. We're glad you're okay, but this is a perfect situation to paint you out as a victim. We're gonna run with this. We'll crush his career. We'll lift you up. We'll make everybody look at you like how, justifiably, people were looking at Rihanna back in the day. And to keep it real, if you think about how Meg has played this whole thing, she's been tight. Niggas ain't giving her the Rihanna treatment. It's like, yo, y'all don't care about me. I don't care about black women. I got shot. You know what I mean? Like, it's all that type of stuff. So really, you could tell she seems to be aiming or seeking more sympathy than she gets. Anyway, there's a bunch of other stuff, and there's some tweets coming in too. So, you know, we're going to kind of oscillate from a few pages, but let me see if I could. Oh, this is the Bodyguard right here. So this is the Bodyguard. It says LA County District Attorney's looking for Meg Thee Stallion's former bodyguard after he failed to make a court appearance. Keep in mind, this nigga not testifying for Tory. He's testifying for Meg, right? So he's testifying, or not for Meg, but like the prosecution. Now we hear, right? TSR exclusive. This is basically Rock Nation just DMing them like, yo, put this up on the page. After the Shade Room exclusive reported that Justin Edison failed to make his court appearance to testify about the night she was shot, Los Angeles County District Attorney is trying to locate him. According to TMZ, Meg Bodyguard remains off the grid after skipping blah, blah, blah. They visited his home, but that nigga is in Qatar, okay? That nigga is cooling, man. This is interesting right here. Remember, what's the name was talking about Jury 39? Here it goes. Judge Herford says juror is number 39. I didn't watch any juror selection, but this is a pool report description of 39. A woman's clothing seamstress who says she's familiar with at least one party in the case through Instagram, but isn't generally on Instagram, says she could be fair. What the fuck is that? Okay, we got to figure out what that means. Okay. Next up, there's an issue with the juror that's been discussed in private. I've seen a lot of tweets about a juror issue. All I can say, I don't know if that's the same issue the judge is addressing because we're given no details. But the juror, a younger, light-skinned black woman with braided hair and a style of dress that included pink cheetah print pants. What? But the juror... this juror's a hot girl right here. Bitch wearing a thong and some cheetah print pants. Like, come on, man. She might as well just play Bust It off her cell phone and start twerking in the jury pool, man. Get out of here, man. Get that motherfucker out of here, man. Get that motherfucker out of here, man. That's one of them hotties, man. All they know how to do is fucking drink liquor, dance, and be a hoe. Fuck is y'all niggas talking about? Get Shorty off the jury pool. Get her out of here. You feel me? Come on, man. Get her the fuck out of here. Cheetah print pants. Like, man, like, where you thought you was going, man? This is a trial. What you think you're going to club? Get this bitch on out of here, man. To the streets she should return, bro. Fuck that. Damn. Listen, man. I just want a fair trial for everybody involved. All right, anyway, let me see what's popping up in the streets. Tell me why Whack 100 mad at me over Gunna telling. I'm like, I ain't tell, Gunna told. We're going to discuss that a little bit too. You know, Whack, you know, he's not mad at me, but he's like, yo, Ack, people like you are helping push the narrative of moving the goalpost because Gunna definitely told. That's what he's saying. We're going to get into it. Okay, now they come up with some new shit. I ain't gonna lie, man. Rock Nation, yo, you know the prosecutors in shambles. They're trying to come up with everything to try to get like a mistrial or some shit of the sort now. You feel me? Because all their aces in the hole hasn't paid off for them, right? Now they're saying that we caught Tory with the juror in an elevator. Nigga, really? Like, it's like they're trying to throw everything in the mix because it's like they know they're not winning. You get what I mean? All right. Let me see what else is going on. Okay, they talk about it. This song. Let me go to Megan Cuniff shit.